the YNs of anime. Who do y'all think is like excretes black Air Force energy? Me personally, above my list is one, Aizen, manipulative, strong, ruthless, emotionless. Two, Kid Buu is the most pure evil shit ever. He was alive for maybe 12 minutes and just destroyed the planet. And three, we're going Kenpachi from Bleach. Absolute use. I know both of mine are Aizen and Kenpachi, both from Bleach, but if we're discluding that, that motherfucker from Beyblade, the motherfucker with El Drago, he's crazy as shit. Bro, he's one of the main protagonists that actually main antagonists that actually hold the main protagonist multiple times. But yeah, with that's my opinion on the thing. Let's see what Homeboy has to say. This is the YNs of Anime by Jacob Through. Feel me? And let's get to it. All right, KBG, look at like
reason he's getting whooped on so bad is because he messed with the wrong young. And you're going to see a lot more of this in today's video. Enjoy. Now, I don't know if y'all been seeing, but the term YN has been going crazy on social media. Yep. And you know, it literally means everywhere. Young. But yeah, now it's just used to describe anybody who's in thug or shiesty activity. And seeing all this YN post, it really made me think, what anime characters
Rugrat is a YC, young cracker. Yo.
This YN activity, bro. And today, that's what we finna talk about. And I got some characters we gonna put on trial, and I got scenes to talk about. And then after that, we gonna rank them from bronze to Hall of Fame YN badge. Now, starting off, we got a generational prospect, and I'm talking about the emo Sandman. And himself, Gaara. Now, there's something different about Gaara because he didn't like to just hurt people, but he liked to murk people, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, I was convinced this man was possessed by King Von the first half of the show.
King Von would do it by himself.
That's how crazy he was moving, bruh. Now, for the first moment of review, we got the Rock Lee murder attempt.
How the fuck are you rich and you still murdering and robbing people? It's fine.
Now, if you've seen Naruto, you know Gaara ended up winning his tournament fight against Rock Lee, right? And he might have tried to murk Rock Lee in the process, but that's besides the point, because this didn't end up happening because my guy stepped in and saved the day. And I must remind you, like I said earlier, Gaara was a generational YN, and Rock Lee was registered as one of his ops.
My blood!
So he decided to slide on this man while he was in the hospital. And on top of that, this man Rock Lee was unconscious, bro. Like, bro was standing bedside ready to finish the job.
You're gonna have to catch this fucking shooting king gun.
Shikamaru were there to barely stop this man because he was tweaking out, dog. How you gonna kill someone when they literally down like Fortnite? I'm telling y'all, this is a different level of shiesty.
That shit is no regard from human life, no morality.
Because they witnessed Gaara kill 2 people in front of him for the third part of the exams. If I was Naruto, I would have had him sent back to his village. Now, for the last moment of review, we got the Make It Rain.
Oh yeah, he crushed somebody in a sand coffin and caused their insides to explode. Explode. A little ass kid screaming and creaming everywhere. Pause. Hey yo, but the blood was everywhere, bro. Shit was ridiculous.
And so Gaara and his crew were posted up against these rain ninjas, and they were old as frick, I'm not gonna lie. So no wonder they couldn't tell Gaara was one of them YNs. And off rip, old dude was like, hey, y'all ran.
And they look tough too. I'm not gonna lie, everybody in the Hidden Rain village looks cold as shit. Like they've always been through something. If your village always, imagine how you would act if it always rained where you were at, and you barely even see the sunlight, because it's just rain cloud, dusk, dark, eerie. I would be mad too. I'd be disrespectful and violent. That's what the rain does, people.
Getting murked. And Gaara looked at that man with killer intent and said, nah, I'm murking everybody I run into. So old dude activated some raining needle move, and it did nothing but make Gaara even more heated. Yeah. And then Gaara said something scary. Raining needles? I'm finna make it rain blood, Lil Twine. So Gaara proceeded to trap bro in his sand coffin move. And that already sounded like some devious.
Yep,
and it was unsuspected because as Gaara squeezed his hand, it actually squeezed the blood out of bro, making it rain on him. And Gaara was just disrespectfully posted up with an umbrella already. He knew what was gonna happen. And don't think he forgot.
The fact that he Batman prep timed the umbrella, bro, killed me. Because in the anime, it was black, right? So I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was like residual sand or some shit. But when I looked at the anime, and I saw blood on people, bro, you're a rain ninja. You've been killing people your whole life. You're an elite shinobi. You run up to a little ass kid, and he takes your comrade, crushes him, blood everywhere, drizzling on your shit like a Netspin video. The fuck are you gonna do? I'm crying. I don't want to be a ninja no more. This is not my ninja way. I'm out this bitch. Like there's no way. I'm substitute something, bro. I'm not getting caught in that. Like,
forgot about the other two. He packed them up also, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, this is all the evidence I need to see that Gaara deserves a Hall of Fame YN badge.
He didn't care about no life.
Peak. Actually, I'm gonna make y'all mad, and I'm swapping it out for a gold. I'm sorry, he turned from his YN.
He redeemed himself. That's probably why. He looks so goofy. Ooh.
Ways very soon after this, bro. We only got so many Hall of Fame badges to give out. Now, if I'm gonna talk about true YN embodiment, I know this dude isn't really young, but Blackbeard, come on, bro.
Oh yeah,
since the beginning,
Blackbeard got
he's
it.
been one of the shiestiest people in the show. Like, he slides on people, steals fruits, and catches bodies. And we got one scene in particular to review. So for some context of this scene, it was the Marine Corps War, and everybody was getting active to the point this man Whitebeard was on his last leg. And you know, the oldest YN Blackbeard decided this was the perfect moment to steal his powers and catch a body in the process. So Blackbeard pulled up talking absolutely crazy.
He is a YN, but he's such a bad person and a bad villain that he's good. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, and I say this all the time. You'll definitely hear me say this more often, that I think Orochimaru is the perfect villain. Number one, no one likes him. That's the perfect thing. You don't want a villain you actually like can connect with. Nah, bro. Villains are supposed to be evil, unrelated, insane, some shit like, what the fuck are you? Like, you need to die. Like, Orochimaru still kept living, and he got tired of winning and learning every jutsu he can. Although he failed on some grand scheme of things, whatever, he managed to slip through whenever he could. Prestiged 100, got bored of being a villain, got a son, into the main character's cast of Boruto, and you never heard from him again, bro. Perfect villain. 10 out of 10 development too, especially going into not like a good guy or bad guy, but like kind of like how Deadpool is in like an anti-hero. But Blackbeard is a horrible villain, which makes him a great villain. Number one, he killed a comrade that was a part of his family. Number two, he's about to go into it. Yeah, but I think Blackbeard is a perfect villain. I hate him as a character because he's such a good villain. And a lot of people don't understand that. But what makes a good villain is that nobody fucking likes that person. He's cold as shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. His whole crew is cold, but the fact that all of them have devil fruit powers, bro. Why haven't I've never seen a water fruit? Do I have them Mizu no Mi?
To this half-living old man and proceeded to piece the frick out of him.
Yeah, that was
mind you, like I said, he was talking crazy the whole time. He like, yeah, old nigga, we done with the 90s. So one way or another, Whitebeard activated his old man strength and got active with his final breath. And he had bro pinned down, no diddy. And he straight up full force ground pounded this man like Wreck-It Ralph. And things was looking rough because Whitebeard was on the hots to the point bro turned red. It looked like he was geared too. But like I told y'all, Blackbeard was just
the fact that Blackbeard died standing up is
old YN, because before Whitebeard got the finishing punch off, he upped the pole on this man and popped him. Like, you can't make this up, bro. He resulted to his gun. And not only that, but immediately after, he called for his fellow YNs to slide with him, bro. And they didn't just slide, bro. They got active.
They fucking unloaded every cannonball, every bullet, every sword slash, everything they had on this man back, and still did not bring him to his knees.
They blick swords. They was doing everything in their power to make sure he was dead. And you know this is one of the most shiesty moments of One Piece, because look at everybody's faces while this is happening to they pops. And if that wasn't enough, Blackbeard was literally laughing, bro. Like, this man needs to be sent to the streets of Chicago for the way he moving. And then after Whitebeard was gone for the count, he did a whole presentation demonstration showing how he just hit a lick on his power, catching even more bodies.
I put an ad blocker on for this reason. Hold on, guys. Watch it disappear. Get the fuck off my screen. 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 I don't want to see you anymore. This is not the ad you're looking for.
And this is all the review I need to see.
Go, baby.
Here's one of them ONs, bro. He's not.
Hey, no matter you two, I don't know matter how many firewall shits you put on me and our fellow gamers, we're going to find an ad blocker that works. Even though it didn't take the best of time, it's doing its magic and doing its thing uninterrupted. At least a little bit of interruption, but it's not like me watching a dumbass ad that does absolutely nothing for me.
Not a young, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Hall of Fame, bro. Hall of Fame. Moving on. Now, Dragon Ball has a lot of white.
Is he more Black Air Force than Gaara? I personally think so, yes.
And prospects. I agree, but I feel it's only right that we talk about the king of YNs, and that would be Kid Buu, or I'm going to say YN Buu. And the first scene we talk about is the Heavenly Fate. So leading up to said fate, Majin Buu.
Oh, wait, didn't he scream, like, shake heaven or earth?
Transforming into this little kid form. Yo, and Vegeta and Goku thought this was going to be sweet, but Supreme Kai started stressing, because apparently this is the ultimate YN form, where Buu gives 0 tricks. Now, one way or another, Vegeta was like, hey gang, if you gonna blow up the planet, run the fade first. But Kid Buu won't listen to me. He just turned in their direction and hissed like a cat. And like I said, he had no regard for life. So he charged up this devious blast. Like Goku was literally trying to plead with this man.
Oh yeah, yo, Goku was copping pleas with Kid Buu when he was just born, and he wanted nothing but to destroy everything on the earth. Can Buu survive the vacuum of space?
But he just smiled. And as you could have guessed, YN Buu ended up throwing the blast.
Yep,
but luckily, Goku and Vegeta escaped. So now that YN Buu was bored because Vegeta and Goku were gone, he started going to random planets and blowing.
Oh yeah, bro. The fact that he actually succeeded in that shit is insane.
Apparently,
they saved Hercule though.
And this is where it gets crazy because somehow Buu ended up.
Hercule's bitch ass. Really, bro? Could have been any other human, but you picked probably Hercule.
Making his way to DBZ heaven just for some smoke, just to run some fades. So Buu walks over to everybody, sizing them up, and then this fake Piccolo and Thor clone walk over and try to sun him like they was patting him on the head and not knowing this is YN Buu. And I guess this was the catalyst, because then Buu cracked his neck and started screaming like a crackhead, straight up destroying the surrounding area. And everybody there was trying to let that slide, so they try to jump this man Buu. But when I tell you Buu started violating everybody, it was straight up no comp. This man Krillin weeks up tried to hit him with a Destructo Disc, then just got bounced around like a toy. Like Krillin, no, he ain't no comp for YN Buu. He's in a different league. After violating everybody, YN Buu decided he was gonna blow.
Wait, is Janemba canon? That just crossed my mind when they said they're in heaven, and I saw Pycon. Is Janemba canon? Does that make Janemba canon if Pycon was? Oh my god, I can't spell. Oh, is Janemba canon? What? I can't spell for shit. Wait, so that means Gogeta was canon before Janemba was canon before? Oh, it says non-canonical. But why does it say yes, Janemba is a canon character? But then it says he's non-character. I'm going to say he's not because the Gogeta movie says otherwise, right? Yeah.
Blow up this planet too. But
that sucks though. I'm not gonna lie. He was such a peak, and Yamcha, you're useless, bro. Kill yourself. But Krillin's like that. I love Krillin with the hair. He should have kept the hair for the host for Android 18. I know she would.
They got saved because Goku and Vegeta charged up to lure Buu in. But really think about this. Kid Buu slid to heaven or wherever they were and fought all these dead people just to pack them up again. I'm sorry, YN Buu was different, and the amount of bodies he was.
What happens after you die?
No regard for human life. And you know, I'm not
die.
We gonna talk about how bad he did.
Fuck death feel.
This was a different type of beatdown. We gonna go ahead and give YN Buu his Hall of Fame back. Now I almost forgot about one of my favorite YNs, that of which being Killua Zoldyck. Now considering Killua's already an assassin, he's about that life, bro. And it's the fact that he's always on go, ready to catch a body. It just makes it even better. For example, we got Killua's iconic moment.
You can have this back. Pew. Chops it in his hand. That was the coldest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. And you knew shit was wicked when we never saw what he could do before. All that he came from was like an assassin family. We're like, okay, he's strong, cool. No, we didn't realize he's been stronger than Gon this whole time. When he activated his shit and his nails became long as fuck. Oh my god, my nails were dirty as shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, but when he saw his nails, I was like, oh yeah, it's over. And he's overconfident too, and he did the shadow clone, shadow step shit. Was fucking. What was it called? Sonic swang on his ass, bro.
During the hunter exam. So it was my boy's turn to finally go against somebody, and then this buff serial killer dude stepped out, and Killer was like, "Hey, bro, what's the word?" So serial killer folks went into this whole spill about how many people he's killed, how many lives he's
taken. He just laughed at that shit too. Yo, I joined on Discord. Oh, bet. What's your well? There's a voice chat for you. Where you at? Voice chat. See? Voice chat. There's the Goonie VC, General Riz, Socializing VC. Bet that. I'm pretty sure somebody should have greeted you, right? I should have had a greeting. Yeah. I had your welcome. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing this is Aiden, right? Yeah, Aiden. Yes, sir, Ski. Hums. Oh, Spaz friended me on this shit. But yeah, this is the thing. You can do that. You can do that, bro. Another ad, bro. I'm telling you, Twitch is kind of crazy with their fucking ads, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I put it at the lowest setting. I have everything at the lowest setting. All my ads are at the lowest setting.
Unfazed. And so finally Killer was just like, hey, so the loser's the one who dies, right? And bro agrees. And that was all the green light Kirua needed. Cause right after bro finished his sentence, Kirua phased by this man and took his heart out, bro. And when serial killer bro peeped his heart was gone, he looked back like, hey, give me my heart back.
He said, give it back. It's mine. Give it back.
And my boy just showed it to him smiling like he didn't commit the most egregious act of the show so far. But hey, technically Kirua did give him his heart back. He just wasn't alive to really notice. And this is when I knew he was one of them. And you know, another moment I want to mention is when he ran the ops out the city. And so this was during the Heaven's Arena tournament arc, and these scrubs wanted to get some easy.
Oh yeah, yo, bro. These villains were villainous, but Killua got that shit. Yeah, that's me. I bet.
Wins off them, and they ended up threatening to do something to their little homie to make go and fight on a certain day. But dog, when Killua found out about this,
God, bro, that scared the shit out of me.
Killua was supposed to fight, bro, he pulled up on him in his suite, and he told this man to never step foot in his city again, bro. And do listen, cause he wasn't trying to lose his life. Like Killua got a free dub that day, and this is one of them attributes I'm talking about that Killua has, bro. That's that.
Oh yeah, nah, he just locks that shit in.
Somebody need to get my boy a shiesty mask ASAP. And you know, I'm gonna rank Killua a silver. Let's debate about it. Now the last character I want to talk.
He is not silver. What the? Yo, Killua has been a W whole and through, bro.
It's Thorfinn. And if you've never seen Vinland Saga, it's a show about Vikings and stuff. And Thorfinn is,
he's him.
Dog. And for this video's sake, he was a YN for sure, bro. But the thing is, he wasn't always like that. He had some traumatic events that shaped his life in a shiesty way. And so Thorfinn was literally a killing machine as a child. Like he was taking on multiple grown men at once by himself. But his true end goal was to get back.
Hit him with the Thorfinn. The realest thing is, you have no enemies. You have no enemies. And then it really stuck with him, and he fucking destroyed everything. This motherfucker died and became a demon.
And literally the person he was trying to
Hunter is so good. Yeah, that shit's top tier. Like 9 out of 10.
Always trying to run the ones. And it got to a point where Askeladd, the leader, would 1v1 Thorfinn if he did a favor for him. Which leads me to the moment I want to talk about. So their squad was just chilling outside of enemy territory. And Askeladd was like, Thorfinn, I need you to do me a favor and murk Thorkel, who was this super soldier of Viking. And as expected, Thorfinn was like, huge, only if you run my fade. And Askeladd agreed, of course. So as everybody was going into battle, Thorfinn was on top of the ship and he was in that mode. And when they finally got close enough, Thorfinn jumps right at Thorkel and they start getting active, bruh. No talking,
that motherfucker was just going crazy.
So Thorkel tells his crew to let them run the ones, and he tries to murder Thorfinn with a punch. But Thorfinn been about this life, so he dodges that.
He knew he was about to die.
And after seeing Thorfinn was no joke, Thorkel starts spamming X because he trying to have fun with bro. But Thorfinn is on a mission, y'all. And he ended up hitting Thorkel with a smooth combo, and he thought he had a finisher. But this walking block of protein just catches the blade through his hand, and he starts throwing Thorfinn around like a rag doll, bro. And then the rest of Thorfinn's crew ends up retreating, leaving this man just hanging there. And Thorkel trying to see if he's still alive. But Thorfinn got them hood tendencies and sneaks this man, cutting off 2 of his fingers. This made Thorkel respect that he ran his ones like a G, and he let him escape, solidifying that he was one of the coldest YNs. And considering Thorfinn ready to run the fade with his incentives and all, I'm gonna give him a gold.
But Thorkel is way more Black Air Force associated than Thorfinn.
YN badge. And you know he would get the Hall of Fame, but he not up his
Thorkel has Hall of Fame, bro. Thorkel has Hall of Fame.
His blades for no reason. He's not just ignorant.
Hey man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video though, for real. Subscribe if you made it this far, for real. Subscribe, bro. Press that button. I don't know why I'm using this mic right now. You know what I'm saying? RJ in the back.
Okay.
Through Crew 5L. God bless y'all, bro. Just tap in with more videos or something, man. Stay tuned. We out.
Hey, bet that. Hey, the YNs of anime. Check it through. Lego. Yes, sir. KBG, keep it up all the time, every time. Legal League and Direction. I'll see y'all boys and girls in the next one. Deuces.